Ladies and gentlemen, on out to our 7th bout of the evening. Please welcome, making his way to the blue corner, Scott Marler.
Tonight's fight's brought to you again by Artificial Visuals, Boy Aaron Photography, Midwest Radon and Mitigation, Brad Carey Realty, the Used House Salesman, JC's AC, Gilly's Groundwork, and Impact Mouth Guards. Once again, veteran announcer in the cage this evening, Mike Kendall. Announcer for LFA, Nemesis Fighting Alliance, doing things right for everyone. Scott Marler coming off a one-year layoff from mixed martial arts competition.
And now his opponent making his way to the red corner, Brendon battles.
Inside the cage.
Brendon battles, another debut guy coming out of Han MMA. The debut guys have done well tonight, so we'll see how this one goes.
Absolutely. As you stated earlier, you know, debut guys aren't really the same as they were 5 years ago.
No, not at all. And they had a debut guy named Stephen Needy on last year's show out of Hans.
Oh, man.
And that kid, I mean, polished right out the gate as well.
You know, Stephen Needy, 18 years old, purple belt coming straight out of high school.
It's almost unfair.
With a world-class highlight finish over John Sarmento in the first round. You know, Stephen Needy battling some very, very serious health issues. Stepped back into the cage against one of the top amateur fighters in the country at Tristan Ogrig, down at the Cage of Honor. Fought to a split decision loss. But I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds in the NFA middleweight division. Brought to you tonight by JC's AC. For all your heating and cooling needs, call JC's Air Conditioning at 636-795-7782. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 foot tall, weighing in 184.3 pounds. He holds an amateur record, 2 wins, 2 defeats. Representing Victory MMA and fighting out of Elvins, Missouri, Scott Marler.
Hometown favorite Scott Marler with a big pop from the crowd.
His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 6'4", weighing in 181.8 pounds. Tonight, he is making his amateur debut. Representing Han MMA and fighting out of Festus, Missouri, Brendon battles. Your referee, Dwayne Best.
Han and Jake Beeler in his corner tonight. Scott Marler immediately taking the center of the octagon, looking for the double leg takedown. Switches off to the single, back to the double. Big takedown from Scott Marler right away, looking to implement that jiu-jitsu.
Already into side control, looking to slow it down. See, this is where the experience comes in here.
Yeah, seamlessly passing into the mount position here, looking to work that head and arm choke.
If nothing else, he gets to slow it down here.
Yeah, absolutely. Head and arm choke, very difficult to finish from the mount position. Look, he switches to that half butterfly, back into posture up. Big shots landed from Scott Marler tonight. Brendon battles, turning over, giving up the back.
Belly down, give up the hooks.
Scott Marler, both hooks in. Look for him to dominate here. Soften him up.
The choke in this position is merciful because you could just flatten someone out and really make their night hell.
Wow. Scott Marler on it early, ends it soon as possible. Nice rear naked choke finish.
I mean, this fight came together because there was a couple dropouts, so you get a replacement fighter, and sometimes when you're just in the mode, you're like, I'm just going to end this one. I'm going to go in there and take care of business. I'm not going to really play around, and unfortunately, Brendon ran into a very polished grappler here for the amateur level. From what I understand, Scott is a 4-stripe blue belt, and in this area now for the amateur ranks, those guys are really adept.
Absolutely, 4-stripe blue belt, but also runs his own academy. Him and Aaron Collins down there at Victory in the May in Farmington, Missouri. Cornered tonight by Jiu-Jitsu black belt Jason Smith. I mean, you got guys like that in your corner, it's going to be hard-pressed to find somebody who can come out against you in a grappling exchange.
Yes, and Mike Tiffenauer over there, too. He's really good as well. He's a brown belt in that system.
Kronos, BJJ, blue belt, Scott Marler.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, Dwayne Best, calls a stop to the fight. 1 minute, 9 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner. By tap out, in a rear naked choke, Scott Marler.
Very good work there by Scott Marler.
Scott Marler with the victory this evening inside of 2 minutes in this amateur middleweight bout.